Hi, welcome to the quick neck stretch video. Now, while this may be listed as a quick video, please remember that the movements are meant to be slow and methodical so that we don't injure any parts of the neck. Now, another important thing to remember is that on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is no sensation and 10 is pain, I want you to stop when you hit about a 5 max. The reason being is that with all of the nerves that come through the neck, we don't want to risk damaging any of them. So if you're ready, let's get started. Our first stretch is going to be bringing our right ear to our right shoulder. Now you'll notice that the ear doesn't actually touch the shoulder, and that is totally fine. We're just intending in that general direction. Now right here may be perfectly comfortable for you. This might be where you hit a 5. If you hit any higher than a 5 from here, you can place a fist or put your hand here until you get to the right spot. This will help support the head and make sure that the neck is not overextended. If, on the other hand, you find that you need a bit more of a stretch, we can take our right hand, place it to the top of the head, and allow gravity to do its thing. Please note that we're not pulling at all. We're just letting gravity do its magic. And if you need even more than this, we can take our left hand, bring it to the left shoulder. Creates a nice natural traction here, stretching out the left side of the neck. We're going to be here for about 5 more breaths. Now very gently, we're going to start reversing those movements that we've made. If you had your hand on top of your head, you may wish to assist the head back up to a neutral position. And we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So now our left ear comes to our left shoulder. And this side may feel completely different from the other side, where maybe this is as far as you go, and that's good enough. Or again, if you'd like some more, we'll bring our left hand to the top of the head. And if you need more from here, even still, bring the right hand to the right shoulder, creating that natural traction, not pulling, just letting gravity do the work for you. And we'll be here for about 5 breaths as well. Now we'll slowly start to reverse those movements. And again, maybe assist the head back up to a neutral position. So from here, what we're going to do is I don't know how to describe this without sounding silly, but we're going to do what I call the pit sniff stretch. I know how ridiculous it sounds, but it does make a big difference. So we're going to tilt our chin down as if you were going to smell your armpit. Now, because we're tilted towards the right side, we're going to take our right hand, place it at the back of the head, and we're just going to sit here for about 5 breaths. Hopefully everyone remembered deodorant today. Now we'll remove the hand from the back of the head, bring it back down, turn our head back to a neutral position. From here, we're going to tuck our chin back and tend it down towards the chest. And this might be where you stop, and that is perfectly fine. However, if you're like me and would like a little bit deeper of a stretch, we're going to clasp our hands together, bring them towards the base of the skull, like so. And again, just like last time, we let gravity do the work for us. This is a nice passive stretch, creating some natural traction through the spine. You may feel it through the cervical spine as well as the thoracic spine, which is the part down closer to the ribs. We're going to hang out here for about 7 more breaths. And we're going to unclasp our hands, if you have them at the back of the head. Place them under the chin and gently bring the head up back to a neutral position. Now what we do on one side, we always do on the other. So this time, we're going to do the pit sniff stretch facing the left side. So we tilt our chin towards the left, raise the left hand up to the back of the head, and just let gravity do the work for us. This can get very intense very quickly, so if you have to back out of the pose, there's no problem with that whatsoever. Now gently remove the hand from the back of the head. Maybe assist the head back up to a neutral position. And there we go. All done. You did amazing. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you feel absolutely fantastic after doing these stretches with me. Until next time, namaste.